there, welcome to the sixth step of this course, and we are nearly in the end. But things are really going to get exciting now because in this video I'm going to show to you how to build email service for your WordPress website. You're probably wondering, why is this so important for your business? Well, the fact is the people that subscribe to your email list are usually interested on the content that you have to offer. And this is one of the best ways possible for you to build a group of people that read your content and at the same time love it. Also, marketers usually say that the money is on the list, and they say it for a good reason. It's because 4% of the people that subscribe to you are willing to purchase your product, which is really fantastic. Just imagine now that you build your email list by following the tips that I give to you in this video, and in a matter of 1 month you can easily get 100 subscribers. And from those 100 subscribers, 4%, which is 4 people, will actually get your product. And at the same time, maintaining this service is super cheap. Actually, if you get Getresponse, which is a service that I'm going to use later on, you will get your first month completely free. So on your first month, you can start doing some profit this way. Also, another thing is people check their email on a daily basis. This is very different from just having a website. People go to your website, some of them read, others don't read, but some of them just leave and forget about it. Now, about their email inbox is quite different. It's something that people actually check on a daily basis. So this means that there is a higher probability of people actually reading your new content, which is exactly what you want. Also, there are 3 other crucial aspects that I want to talk about. The first one is autoresponder. This is really fantastic, and it's one of the reasons why you want to use this service. An autoresponder allows you to automatically send emails to your new subscribers. So this means, in other words, that you can put your business working for you automatically 24/7. Also, another thing that you need to remember is always do great content, because nobody wants to receive emails about you constantly doing new promotions about new products. Nobody likes that. So let's say that your first emails that you send to a subscriber is articles with great tips, really helpful. You are really trying to help people. People read it, they get excited, they see you as an expert on your field, and on your 6th email that you send to that person, you promote something. And guess what will happen? They will very probably get that product from you. Also, the other thing is to always offer a free bonus. By this I mean if someone goes to your website and you want them to take action, in this case to subscribe to your list, then you need to offer something in return. This can be a free book offering some tips related to your niche. It can be an audio, it can even be a course, just like I did for Prositetutorials. So those are the few things that I wanted to talk about before we actually get started. And I'm going to show to you how to build an email service. Okay, at the moment I am in getresponses.com, so you want to go over here so you can get your account. And once you come over here, you will see try it free, and below they say 30-day free trial, no credit card required, which is really fantastic. So you want to click on this button, and then you just need to fill this information and press create account. I'm not going to do because I already have an account and it's really easy. So once this is done, you will be able to go to their dashboard, which is this page that you see over here. The first thing that you want to do once you come over here is simply verify your account. So you will see a link that appears on this orange bar over here on top. You just need to click on it, then you go to your email and verify your account. The second thing that you want to do is go to this link that says complete your account details. You press on it and you simply fill all of this information and then press update details. Okay, once both things are done, you're ready to start working with Getresponse. In this video, I'm not going in full detail with every single option about Getresponse, and actually their website offers a lot of good information about it. You can see in many pages this link that appears that says watch video tutorial. You can click on it, and in this brief video you can get a better idea of how exactly you can use Getresponse. Anyway, the other thing that you want to do is create a web form for your website. So this is the first thing that you are going to do. You just need to click on this icon. And on this next page, you need to choose the design that you want for this box that you see below. This is the box that you are going to put on your website so people can actually subscribe. Okay, on this first two boxes, you can pretty much customize it the way that you want. You can add your own colors to this box. You can even add a small image appearing on the header section over here. For this, you can actually use GIMP, which is the free software that I talked about previously. For example, a good thing that you can do is if your bonus is ebook, you can do a small image about that ebook that you're going to offer, and you can put a really attractive title, and you can do that using GIMP. Once you have that done, you simply go over here and insert an image. Anyway, I'm going to select one that is already done from their list. You can actually choose one, and you can see some of them actually offer you different layouts that you can choose from. So I'm going to select one. I'm going actually to all, so I can see them all. Let's see the one that looks good for my website. Okay, this one seems good. Okay, I like this one, so I'm just going to press apply, and you can see that below it immediately changes. Now the thing that I'm going to do is, actually at the moment it's really small, so I'm going to increase this box a bit. For me to do that, I go where you see form type, and once I select it, you can see that width appears over here. So let's try, let's say 350 pixels and see how it looks like. Okay, at the moment it's way too big, so I'm going to decrease this a bit, let's say to 300 pixels. And this way looks good. Okay, I'm going to keep it this way. Now the thing that is missing is a title, because I want people to know exactly what they will get once they subscribe. So I'm going to select this section that says header. And I'm going to press edit header, and I'm going to put something over here. Let's say subscribe to get to receive your free ebook. I'm going to put free really big so people can see it, because everyone likes to receive something for free. So, and over here I'm going to put the name of the book. It can be like get 1,000 subscribers or visitors to your website in a month. Okay, this is just an example of what you can do. And at the moment you can see that the title is way too small, so I'm going to increase it a bit. For me to do that, I select everything and I go where you see font size, and let's say with 24 pixels, see how it looks like. Okay, at the moment it looks way too big, so I'm going to decrease it a bit to 80 pixels, and that looks a bit better. And now let's put everything bold, and this way people can see exactly this title appearing. And let's put it on the center. So I just choose this option over here. And now I just need to press apply, and there you go. You can also change the label for your name section if you want, and also the same thing for email. In this case, I'm just going to change the label for this button. So I go to edit, and let's put it get it now, because people like to receive something nearly instantly. So get it now sounds a bit better. So I'm just going to apply, and it looks really good. So now I'm going to the next step. So I just need to press next step over here. Now I need to give a name to my web form. So I'm going to call it, let's say, Prositetutorials web form. Okay. On the confirm opt-in, you actually have this small link that you may click on it, and you can change some of the options. For instance, if you want each time that someone subscribes to your list to receive a notification to your email inbox, you can do that by choosing these options over here. Okay, the other thing that you want to do is the default thank you page. When it comes to this, you can actually choose the default one, or you can choose the custom one. And this is the page that will appear after someone subscribes to your newsletter. And actually, the one that I recommend is a custom one. For you to do this, you need to go to WordPress website, and you just add a new page where you can add thank you for subscribing and so on and so on. So you can pretty much customize it using WordPress. Once you have that page done, you simply get the URL and you simply paste it over here. And then you are ready to go. Anyway, in this video, I'm just going to choose default thank you page. And I'm going to make it dynamic because I also have other options that allows me even to put my voice on this thank you page. Okay, now I'm just going to the next step. And now the thing that you want to do is simply copy this piece of coding, go to your WordPress website, want to go to Appearance and select Widgets. I'm going to add the subscription box to my right sidebar, but you can pretty much add it to any place that you want on your website. So for me to do that, I need to choose this test section, simply drag it and paste it over here on top. And then I just paste the piece of coding, as you can see, save changes, and there you go. Okay, now let's see how it looks like on my website. So I'm going to create a new page. Let's go. Okay, as you can see, now I have a great looking box appearing over here that captures people's attention with a nice title. Okay, that is done. Now the thing that you need to do is actually write some content. But first let's go to web form list and see what exactly is this. Okay, over here on web form list, you can see all of the forms that you have at the moment active. In this case, I just have this one, but I could have more. Okay, the thing that you want to do is create an autoresponder. As I said previously, this is a way that you can send automatically emails to your subscribers. So you go to Messages and you select Create Autoresponder. Okay, on day 0, this is the day that people subscribe to your email list and you want to send them something. In this case, I want to send them my free ebook, my bonus. So this is day 0. And I'm going to send this message immediately because once someone subscribes, I wanted to immediately send this message so the person can actually get my ebook. And in this case, I'm going to select all days of the week. Because on your next emails that you send to this person, you can actually change this. And this really depends on the niche that you're working in. In some niches, people actually check their email inbox more during the weekends, and in others during the week. So it really depends on that. And you want to choose the moments of the week that people actually have a better rate of opening in them. So that's really up to your niche. And it's different for each niche. So in this case, I'm just going to select all because it's for my first message. And I'm going to give this autoresponder a name. So I'm going to call it, let's say, Prositetutorials course autoresponder. Okay. And now I need to go to create new email because I'm going to create my new email. Okay. So I'm going to add a message name, and this is just for you so you can have an identification from this email so you can know exactly what it is. I'm just going to call it email day 1 or day 0 in this case. I'm going to put a subject, let's say free ebook, get 1,000 subscribers or visitors actually. Okay, so this is the subject, this is the title that will appear on that person's email inbox. So you want to put something that is attractive. Okay, that is done. Now I'm just going to the next step. And now you need to choose a template for your email. You have many of them that are already done, but you can actually even create your custom one. In this case, I'm just going to choose one that is already done because they have over here really great templates. So let's see the one that looks quite professional. Let's see. Business says no. Okay, this one over here looks good, so I'm going to just click on it, use template. Okay. Okay, now I am capable of creating my message, and once you choose a template, make sure on your next emails that you send to someone to maintain the same template, because if you start changing to different templates, then it makes it seem a bit not very professional, and you certainly don't want that. Okay, the first thing that you might want to do is actually change this image that appears over here on top. So for you to do that, you simply go over here and you press on this remove block. Then you go on the side, you drag image block to the top section, just like this. Then you just need to double click it, and over here you can choose some of the images that they already have done, or you can go to your computer and upload one. So for this you can actually go, let's say that you create an image for this on GIMP, and you simply upload it from your computer to here. It's really simple. Okay, once you have your image, you want to go over here below, add a title, and if it's your first email, you can talk probably a bit about yourself so people can get to know you. So you can do that if you want, like my story. Let's say my story. It really depends, once again, on the niche that you are working in, because this is different for some niches. So you can actually increase the size just by choosing over here how much pixels you want. And then it's pretty much the same. Then you want to change the content. Let's say that you want to have your own image, your own photo. You simply drag this one that says image and test block, put over here. You go over here, double click it, and you upload your photo from your computer. So you can also pretty much delete the sections that you don't need just by pressing on this small garbage that appears on the side. And now, since this is my first email, the thing that I want to do is send that person a link, or my ebook in this case. So there are two ways that you can do this. You can actually attach your bonus to your email, and this is something that I really don't recommend, because many times what happens is their spam filter considers it spam, so the person very probably won't see your email, and that's something that you don't want. The other option that I recommend is for you to do a new page on a WordPress website, and on that page you can put a link for that person to download your bonus. And also, when it comes to this, go to the SEO options that you saw on All-in-One SEO, which I spoke about previously, and make it to not be indexed by Google. That's really important, because you only want people who actually subscribe to your email list to find that page. Okay, so you go once again to the block of text that you want, and once you have this page created on your website, you just need to do something like this. Click here to receive your book. It might be, if you are doing audio, it will be audio. In this case, I'm just using ebook. Okay, so I'm going to select everything. I'm going to choose this small chain that you see over here, and then you just need to put your URL. Let's put it to my website. Just like that. Okay, and press OK. It's really that simple. And now you want to put it on the center. You can see that at the moment it's a link. So you go over here to the alignment options and you align center. And now let's just increase it a bit so people can see it well. Let's say to 22 pixels. Okay, so that looks good. Probably want to have some content over here below until you have something like this. Okay, once you have a good message, good email, you can see over here an example of how it will look like on a cell phone or mobile, so you can get a better idea. Then you just need to press next step. That appears over here below. Okay, now that is done, and you just need to save and publish it. And you can see over here on this calendar that you have your first message done, the one that person will receive immediately. Then you pretty much want to do this for all the rest. Let's say that you want, after, let's say 3 or 2 days, you want to send another message. So you simply click on it on your 3rd day, and you create a new message. And you do this until you have a good email newsletter. So that's how you can do this. Okay, so that is done. So let's just go to our website and just give it a small test to see how it will work. So let's say that Peter Gabriel goes over here and he actually goes over here, he puts his email. Let's see this one. Actually, this is my email, but let's say that it's from Peter Gabriel. And get it now. So I just press get it now.
To confirm your subscription, please log into your Gmail account now. Open the email we sent you and click on the confirmation link to finish the process.
And on this page, this is the default thank you page. That's why I said for you to create your own one. In this case, the person will be able to see what exactly are the steps that he needs to take so he can actually see my email. So that is how you can do email service for your WordPress website. And that is pretty much all for this course. I hope you enjoyed. And if it was really helpful to you, if you know anyone, it can be from your family or a friend that needs help to build a website, please mention this course because it will certainly help them out. So I really enjoyed to have you in this course. And that is all for now. Stay tuned with Prositetutorials and bye.